enjoy. I personally do not know much about astrology. Sometimes I believe in horoscopes, sometimes I don't. It's more depending on how I feel. For me, it's fun, it's entertainment. And I'm going to be reading them from the website called flare.com. In case you're wondering, these are horoscopes for zodiac signs for the month of August. And yes, usually people start with Aries since it's the first zodiac sign, but because August is Leo season. Hello, hi, my favorite Leos. I'm gonna start reading the horoscope with you guys. So, Leo, happy birthday, Leo. Welcome to your new year. There's a lot of energy around you this month, and you might feel ready to take on the world these days. And the feeling is mutual. Birthdays aside, August is a powerful time for you to take a big, bold step in new direction. Say yes to new opportunities if they are coming your way, and seek them out if they aren't. Get strategic about the impressions you want to make in the year ahead when it comes to your personal style, brand, and voice. The Leo new moon on August 18th is an important date for you. It gives you an opportunity to plant a new seed in your life when it comes to your creativity, self-expression, and self-esteem. Set your sights on something big this year and figure out what it will take to make it happen. If you do one thing this month, celebrate yourself, Leo. Take the time this month to work through all you've accomplished in the last year, big and small. Give yourself a gift of appreciation to honor the year that was and to welcome the year that will be. Next up are our beautiful Virgos. You're happy to take your time this month, Virgo, and that's what the stars want you to do. For you, August is all about going with the flow, letting your imagination wander, and getting more in touch with what really matters to you. Which isn't to say you can't still be productive. It's just that you are working on yourself to find new ways to have more of what you want and less of what you don't. What you thought was interesting or important a couple of years ago is losing its shine. You're in search of deeper purpose and a stronger sense of fulfillment right now. And this month, the universe is trying to show you that the way to finding that purpose starts by letting yourself to be more at ease in your mind and body. If you do one thing this month, break up your usual routine. Give yourself permission to do something you don't normally allow yourself to do during the week, like taking an extra break. Allow for more spontaneity in your day. Libra, 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 Libra. It's not your responsibility to take on the weight of the world, Libra. But this month, you might feel like you're a sponge that's soaking up everyone else's problems as though they're your own. Throughout August, the stars suggest that the best way you can lead is to start by looking at where your thoughts and energy go all day. It's time to hit the reset button when it comes to self-care and energetic boundaries, especially online. Very powerful words in my opinion. It doesn't mean you have to tune out altogether. By all means, stay informed, but don't forget that you also need to tend to your own heart, too. Don't feel guilty about taking care of yourself, even if it means taking a break from the state of the world once in a while. If you do one thing this ideas and opportunities percolating beneath your surface. Give them some time to cook this month by taking a breather where you can. You'll appreciate yourself for it once September arrives. If you do one thing this month, set some time aside for yourself each morning after you wake up or just before bed to connect with your mind and body. Breathe, do some journaling, and leave your phone off for maximum effect. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. The full moon in Aquarius on Monday, August 3rd, marks your halfway point of the year so far. This means it's a productive time to review any goals you set around your birthday and see where you are at so far. 2020 hasn't gone at all as planned, but that doesn't mean you have to scrap everything, though it may mean some of your intentions have shifted over the last several months. Don't be stubborn in thinking you need to stick to your original plan if it's no longer suitable. If anyone can adapt, it's you, Aquarius, and this month offers some innovative new ideas that can help you stay on track or pivot if you need to. On Sunday, August 15, Uranus, your ruler, stations retrograde. This will also bring an opportunity to look at something from a new angle. It's a great time to revisit some old ideas that have been waiting on the back burner for your attention. Take full advantage of the inspiration that's coming your way. If you do one thing this month, review your old notes from past brainstorming sessions and see what kind of treasures are waiting for you to explore. Pisces, 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 Pisces. If you are wondering, I am a Pisces. You might be feeling a bit torn this month, Pisces. You feel like you are in a world where you're not always sure if you fit in or if you can really be yourself at all. But at the same time, you want to be of service. You want to do something useful, powerful, and important without compromising your true spirit. No matter how hard it might be sometimes to feel like the odd one out, this astrology of August suggests that you are about to get a key insight that will help you to see exactly how your unique personality is just what is needed these days. This month, allow yourself to be as real as possible, to speak from the heart whenever you can, to be honest even when it's not easy, and to trust that when you do the things you love the most, you are actually serving the world in the best possible way. If you do one thing this month, do one thing for yourself every day this month that you wouldn't normally do. Pretty straightforward. And now, Aries. Aries, I hope you are not upset that I didn't start with you. I love you, Aries. I love you. I love you. I love you, Aries. A big risk you've taken this year is starting to pay off. You've given yourself the time and space to move ahead with a personal priority. Now begins the real work of staying committed to what you've set out to do. In the past, there have been times you denied yourself what you wanted most. You're at a turning point now where it's time to stop trying to be all things to all people, Aries. Just because you can do a lot doesn't mean you need to say yes to everything that comes your way. Be careful this month about taking on more than you planned to. This is your time to sink deep into a project that means a lot to you, and you deserve to take the time you need to put your all into your goals. If you do one thing this month, write down your top 3 priorities and ask yourself what you can do each day to stay focused on those key goals. I like this one. Taurus, 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 Taurus. They say home is where the heart is, which could very well become your motto for the month, Taurus. You're feeling particularly connected to your roots these days, and you're craving more time to focus on the people in your life who make you feel at home. For Taurians who have been thinking of starting or growing a family of their own, August is earmarked as a time to initiate conversations around what that might look like for you. The pull toward exploring and expanding your experience of family is strong right now. You're also called to put love and attention into your home space right now. If you've been dying to redecorate, tackle a DIY home reno project, or do some late summer gardening, now's the time. Make your home the sanctuary just offer an idea or opinion, but you can't force anyone to do something they're not prepared for yet. So be generous with your time, but gentle with those you're trying to help. Confidence is on your side this month, so use your time wisely when it comes to your own projects. You'll get so much further ahead if you focus on your own plans rather than trying to solve everyone else's problems instead. If you do one thing this month, you really are unstoppable right now. Pick one thing you've been wanting to do this year to advance your career or creative life and set aside time each week to work toward the goal. And lastly, we have Cancer. Comfort and ease are your words of the month, Cancer. You're craving joy and flow in all that you do and want to steer clear of any unnecessary drama right now. You're tired of people who make things more complicated than they need to be. Focus on spending time with the people in your life who are easy to hang out with. Keep plans minimal and simple. Avoid micromanagers and high-maintenance relationships as best you can right now. The goal this month is to